Next. Right, this one's for the administrators and developers as well. New chat usage analytics updates for admins and developers. What's changing? In December 2024, we introduced new detailed usage reports for Google Chat. Let's see what that's about. These reports help admins better understand how their teams are using chat, allow them to analyze engagement, drive adoption, configure safety features, and more. These reports aggregate data at the group or organization level to provide relevant insights for Workspace admins while protecting individual privacy. Starting today, customer usage report.get and user usage report.get for Google Chat are available in the Admin SDK Reports API for customers to use in their own customized dashboards and reporting tools. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a sec. This gives admins more ways to analyze chat usage data. Cool. So what do we get out of this? Please refer to the table below to learn about the metrics available to you. So is this just for developers now? Yeah, so this is the developer side of things. We'll try and have a look at both very quickly. So we've got the number of messages sent by the users of the org, number of spaces owned by the organization, number of active users in your organization by level of activity, number of actions by specific users. And then just messaging metrics. So it's not really a means to police or monitor the chat, but as a means to say, is it getting used or not? So one of the things we found, well, I have found, and also some of my clients have found and refuse to use chat in their organization, is it can turn into a bit of a mess of negativity, gossiping, and that sort of thing. And you could say, hey, this is a product of the attitude and behavior of your organization, but sometimes certain organizations behave that way and sometimes they don't, and it can take a lot of effort to make that transition. And do you want this hassle while you're trying to work and implement that transition to a more positive workplace environment? So maybe leave it out until everything else comes through. There's lots of things to consider in deciding to release chat for your Google Workspace organization or not. So this is not going to help you identify if it's being used appropriately or not. All right, let me jump into admins. I need to jump over here first. Have a look at this old post from, by old I mean months. Messages sent. Where do we find this? App reports. In reporting, app reports. Okay. Alright, so we're in the wrong spot. Reporting. App reports. Google Chat new. Look at that. Okay, so we've got a lot of activity. Messages sent by conversation. External user status, yep. Spaces created. Active rooms has been replaced by the active. Yeah, I was going to say the rooms aren't used anymore. Active users, messages posted up to 12. And what was the new stuff? We are upgrading Google Chat dashboards to provide more detailed views in adoption usage of chat in your organization. New charts may not be visible to you if you have used managed reports to customize this page. Well, I haven't done that. And what was the new stuff? Audit and investigation. Chatbot events. Now we're cooking. And they said some new properties. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what were they? Split that. There and there. Head over to here. Additional. 4 new fields and 1 additional event available in the chat audit logs, and surface insecurity investigation tools were here. Okay, conversation ownership. Okay, added that. Conversation type. Message type. Attachment status. Attachment URL. Attachment hash, attachment name, attachment status down the bottom. Of course it wouldn't be sorted safe. So now we've got conversation ownership, internal only. So the different types, and external. Conversation type, user to app. Within a space, user to app. Could be a user to user, obviously have no friends, so just user to user. Message type. Okay, regular messages. And then attachments, no attachments. Right, that's handy. Good stuff.